Hello, welcome back to Jam Pie. This is gonna be a shot at animation. I'm not gonna do full-on animations until I can afford a tablet in summer, but for now, I will use these paper cutouts. I'm gonna show them all on screen now. With this, I present the cast. This person's pointing, this person's saluting, this person's gesturing, that person's supposed to have hands that are interchangeable, and that's the one that you saw at the beginning of the video. Now you're caught up. Now I'm going to make them disappear. Now! As we have already established, I am going to use paper, and you will see my hands occasionally moving the characters. Now, I did have the idea of drawing a smaller character, just the one problem is the only paper I have left is this weird L shape, and compare the two. But yeah, the background character wouldn't really be that much, like, it's just gonna be like a stick figure, something easy to draw repetitively. But yeah, like, this is the introduction video to my animation. Like this if you want to see more animations. And with that, did you notice any differences in my animation style? Like, have you noticed anything change between the characters? Like, did you notice anything about their appearance that changes? So, yeah. Anyways, this one's the tiniest. I mean, the smallest is this one, which is currently hiding under the others. Yeah, that's the tiniest. Wait, this. Anyways, types of kids in middle school. 1, middle schoolers are stupid. 2, don't take any advice that your older brothers or sisters have. Also, don't let them do your homework, because if they write their name by accident at the top because you didn't, they will automatically get you a lunch detention. I know this for a fact. So, one funny story I got was, I have, like, these slide-on shoes, and, I kicked them really high. Like, I bent the back piece inward, and then I kicked, and it almost went up, like, 40 feet, which I think was insane. And then another insane thing I've done is, there's like tunnels in a creek by my house. I've caught fish with my bare hands, and I've also caught a crawdaddy with my hands. Yes, I know I'm saying it wrong. I know you're supposed to say crawdad instead of crawdaddy, but I call it crawdaddy because I think it's funnier that way. Anyways, the fish would swim up to my feet, and I wouldn't have shoes on, so that way they wouldn't get wet. And the fish would swim up to my feet and go under, and I'd just grab them with my bare hands. It was very easy. Crawdads, on the other hand, my friend El Stupido decided to grab it with his bare hands and thought he was stronger than them. So he ended up getting pinched. But he said it wasn't that bad. So he kept letting them pinch him. And in turn, we caught a ton of them. And then we released them back into the wild because that's what you're supposed to do. This same friend thought it was a good idea to shove a rake in my front tire of my bike. But yeah, anyways, this is my first shot at animation. Well, kind of like paper animation, I guess. And with that, click on this video right here if it pops up. If not, just keep watching the shorts. The shorts need to get more views. I'm gonna post my next video when we hit 50 subscribers, okay? Next full-length video is gonna be 8 minutes, and I promise I'll have background characters and all that sort of good stuff, okay? With that, it's time to move to the outro. Jam Pie Nation, Jam Pie Nation, Jam Pie Nation, Jam Pie Nation, dun-dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun-dun, a middle schooler's life. Jam Pie Nation, yeah. Attention! Anyways, peace out, A-Town. I also got these other hands that I'm going to show at the end, because it's the end credit scene now, and I don't care. That's supposed to be a sideways thumb. This is supposed to be an upside down, right side up, fist, and that's supposed to be a capiche sign. But then again, I do have the peace sign. Anyways, next time we will have background. We might have background. It might just still be this plain paper. But we will have two things. One, me. Two, background characters. And maybe background objects. But that would require planning, and I don't like planning. Anyways, subscribe if you're new to the channel. And don't forget, like this video, and if you can, try and hype it, okay? Okay, peace out, A-Town.